Okay, so question number 9 is an interesting one. So if you have a good read through the study, you'll recognize it as a copy of Baddeley's research into coding. So in order to answer the question, you need to have knowledge of Baddeley's research, and more importantly, you need to understand the findings and the conclusions of the research, because that's what we're going to need for our answer. Okay, so I'm going to make a few notes on the stem before revealing the answer. The key word in the question, however, that tells you that you need to understand the research is explain. Okay, so you're being asked to explain what is going on here using your knowledge of Baddeley's research. Okay, so these are the things that are important for the question. So you've got two lists, list A and list B. List A has acoustically similar words in it, so words that sound the same, and list B has semantically similar words in it, which are words that mean the same. Okay, you then have two conditions. You've got being tested immediately, and you've got being tested after 30 minutes. Okay, so one of those is testing short-term memory, and one of those is testing long-term memory. Okay, and we need to explain those findings using our knowledge of Baddeley's research. Okay, it doesn't specifically say using your knowledge of Baddeley's research, but because this is a copy of Baddeley's research and you're expected to know that it's a copy of Baddeley's research, it's implied that you will explain this research using your knowledge of that research. Okay, so this is what the answer is going to look like. So list A is made up of acoustically similar words, which means that when tested immediately, participants might have experienced acoustic confusion. And the reason for that is because short-term memory codes acoustically. Okay, so that is the finding and the conclusion from Baddeley's original research. Okay, so acoustically similar words in list A, acoustic confusion because short-term memory codes acoustically. Okay, and then you have the exact same procedure for long-term memory. So list B is made up of semantically similar words, which means that participants might have experienced semantic confusion, and the reason for that is because long-term memory codes semantically. Okay, those are the pieces of information that you need to get in order to access the full 4 marks for this question. Okay, I hope that makes sense. See you in question 10.